Now, everything said on this channel is for educational or entertainment purposes only. Okay?
I don't care how many people watch this, I don't really give a rat's ass. I have like a few things to say, and I'm gonna get off my chest tonight. Y'all gotta deal with it. I was listening to that damn Asylum tonight. I heard what people were saying. Hey, Jersey girl. Um, yeah, I don't get it. For many, many weeks, all I've been hearing is there's no drama going on. People are doing their crap in Discord and nothing going on YouTube. And yeah, hey Frank, and yet lo and behold, I convinced, well, not really convinced, but kind of help encourage Frank to start going live again. Um, maybe stir some stuff up. I didn't tell him what to stir up or anything. That was his choice, what he did. Gave you something new to talk about, kind of new, gave you a little bit of drama, right? And all I get is bullshit for it in the end. Oh, you're supporting Guest Mob and all that. The fuck I am. That's like saying Donald Trump supports Kamala Harris. What the fuck are you talking about, people? Apparently, all you people that think you know everything don't know jack shit about me. That's the last thing I would be doing. Y'all just don't like it because I ain't hanging with y'all anymore. I left without saying why. You didn't care anyway. Yeah, I left that Discord. So the fuck what? I don't like staying places where I feel only tolerated. Alright? It was perfectly clear. So before any bullshit could go down, I saw myself out. That's what I do. I've learned over the years. I get kind of a weird feeling hanging out with certain groups of people, and I don't like what I'm feeling. I'm out of there. I'm better on my own. You know? There's so many toxic, vile people on this damn platform. I mean, 98% of them. They're addicted. I mean, overly addicted to this drama shit. So much so they gotta fight amongst themselves. They gotta do something to get something new going. So stir it up, bitch about it, complain about it. And I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this, but I really don't care because if anybody looked at my community post on this little stupid channel tonight, they can clearly see that I don't give a rat's ass about this drama community. I was just hanging around because there were some people I liked around here, and that's pretty much the only reason. Yeah, 98% of you I don't give a fuck about because you don't give a fuck about me. All you want to do is bitch at me. But I really don't do anything on here. I haven't for a long time. Y'all love to take all the old shit from ages ago, 5-10 years ago, throw it in my face. Stuff that's been debunked a long time ago. You just want to run with this stupid shit. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Shove it all up your asses. I don't care. No, my feelings ain't hurt. I have no feelings for 98% of the people I've encountered on YouTube. Because they're all fake. Every last damn one of them. Fake. You don't like what I'm saying? Then you're obviously one of them. Sorry, not sorry. It's the way I feel. Kimmy K. I know you'll probably get this. Somebody will send it to you, or you're listening, either one. But I got something to say to you. I want you to listen real close. I have tried and tried, gone out of my way and tried to like you, regardless of your obvious faults, okay? Yeah, you're a loudmouth. You overtalk everybody. You think you're right on everything. You're never wrong. Well, you sure like to say a lot of shit about me tonight, and you're saying, oh, well, he's a nice guy, but this, yada, yada. Yeah, I heard every damn word. Really? You saw some of the stuff I went through on here. Yeah, you don't care. I get it. It's just YouTube, right? But see, here's the problem. You don't know me. You don't know what I might have going on in my real life, and I know you don't care. None of you do. There's like a very select few people that know what is actually going on in my real life right now and has been going on for a while. And, you know, they kind of care, or most of you wouldn't. So I don't even discuss it. You know, and if I decide I want to get on here for 5 or 10 minutes, or maybe one or two panels a week or whatever, to have fun and let loose, you know, and try to forget about real life a little bit, I get nothing but bitch dad about it. Oh, he's hanging out with Frank. He's hanging out with Frank. We got to chastise Randy again because he's hanging out with Frank on Frank's panel. He's in guest mob and yada. Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid. You're all a bunch of grown people acting like goddamn high school brats. Plain and fucking simple. Look at yourselves in the mirror. Listen to the words you say. Y'all look stupid. Every damn one of you. I mean, get serious for a minute. Y'all are supposed to be between your, what, 30s and 60s, right? Or 40s and 60s, maybe? You ought to know better. I mean, God damn. There's one thing about having fun on here, but there's another about acting like a total fucking retard. So what if I talk to Frank? You got a problem with it? You don't even need to subscribe to this channel if you got a problem with me doing something like that. You know, y'all treat Frank mean. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Just like with me, you don't know him personally either, only from what you see on YouTube. But yeah, you gotta throw him under the bus too, right? You know, I kind of feel for that. I know how that feels. Y'all sit there in your little circle jerk groups, you know, thinking about who the hell you can bitch about tomorrow. It's ridiculous, man. It really is. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to look at my side chat because I had to ignore it just long enough for me to get a little bit of a rant out, or else I would have never got it all out. So now I'm going to look at my side chat. Well, the beggars, Jasper. Let's see here. Yeah, I know, Frank. Guess Mob's gone, but you know, I guess it is in their minds. I guess I don't know. I'm not gonna get too much into that because anybody knows me knows I don't support that group. I don't support this group. I don't support any group. Just because I'm on somebody's panel doesn't mean I'm fucking supporting some weird fanatical shit people got in their brains. I don't understand that. I really don't. Hi, Miss Bridget. Welcome to my chat. We're always welcome. I wasn't going to say nothing tonight, you know? I was just going to put what I did on my community post and just let it go. Because I got another channel I've been using when I can enjoy YouTube, you know? I'm not anywhere near this side of YouTube. I'm enjoying the company of others, new topics, just new everything. And all I got to do is just switch accounts and go back over. That's all I got to do. You know, I ain't deleting shit, but I'm just going to switch back over for a while. No, Bridget, what that is about is it. Okay, let's look at it this way. You ever heard that old term, if the shoe fits, wear it? I mean, it's a general blanket statement to who it concerns. Is that the way I want to say it? I mean, if you know you're not the person I'm talking about, then you're not the person I'm talking about. And the ones that get offended basically well, maybe they're the ones I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I'm not going to start naming all these different names. People know who they are. There's a small percentage that does not apply to. But I've been sitting here since what, 2000 fucking 15, 16, something like that. And it never changes. It's all the same on here, but the toxicity level has gotten much worse. You know, you can't really be friends with somebody on here because if you're friends with one person that five people don't like, you never hear the end of it, ever. It's like, why concern yourself with who I'm talking to? You should concern yourself with who you're talking to. Why do you judge me, a total stranger on the internet that you know nothing about, when you walk away from YouTube? If you walk away from YouTube, nobody knows jack shit about me on here. Only what you hear when I go live, which is hardly never. Or once every 3 weeks when I decide to throw a quick short video up. I don't know. I just don't understand any of it. I don't. It's fucking YouTube, man. Grown ass people sitting around YouTube bitching about each other. Then when they get done bitching about each other, it's good for a week, and then they start bitching about something else. I get that it's a drama community, but holy shit. I mean, this is one of the cases where I look at the whole thing, you know, as the whole picture, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? Maybe I'm just not cut out. I mean, and that could be another thing. At the end of the day, I've been around here for so damn long. Maybe I changed. Who knows? Maybe I did. Maybe I changed. There's a time I was into the drama, but it wasn't this kind of drama. You know, the whole shit that goes on now. It was different back then. I don't know how to explain it. It was just different. Where you were actually trying to entertain people while you were doing it. You weren't just concerned with yelling and screaming at people and trying to come up with the dirtiest, nastiest thing you can accuse somebody of, even when it's not true. I mean, what the hell is that? What is that? Well, yeah, I agree with that, Bridget. I do. I mean, if you know a person for a true fact is something you shouldn't be around in real life, you know, then stay away from on YouTube too. Yeah, I get that. But how many times has that ever turned out really true on here either? Almost everybody and their brother gets accused of being some kind of real life weirdo, you know what I mean? And 98% of the time or 95% of the time, it's not even true. There's rare times that you do figure out that it's true, but not very often, you know? But people still get labeled and without any kind of proof, so you can't go be friends with them. We don't approve. It's crazy. Who else? Hey, Lady Gemini. Good to see you. Okay, I gotta decide which one to look at here. I'm looking at YouTube live chat. I'm looking at the frickin' StreamYard one. Let me focus on the YouTube one for a minute. Let me drag this window over where I can see it. Okay, now let me read it. Oh, okay, my bad, Mr. Bridget. I kinda read it wrong. I need new glasses. I haven't got new ones in like 3 years, so that's my bad. But I still stand by what I said. Yeah, talking about the ones that look up your real life shit. Oh yeah, I've been through that time and time again. Hell, my address is out there more than probably a lot of people's. I mean, hell, even back in the that was my chair, by the way. That was not me. I'm not Frank. My knee didn't blow out. Um, yeah. Back when I was more into it, it was just a kind of okay. Somebody's talking about you on their live stream or in a video, so hey, you make another video to reply back to them, and you upload it, or you go live and put your rebuttal in. You know, it's what I'm used to. It's what I used to do. You don't see much of that anymore. It's just like, let's go live and let's just bitch and let's just accuse, get as dirty and nasty as we can. I didn't see that. I just showed it, Kristen. Sure, I messed with Frank. Damn right I did. I ain't gonna deny it. But it was different. I never wrote real life on him. I mean, he's here. He'll tell you. Verify it. Did I know his address? Sure. He was the one dumb enough to show his hospital bracelet a long time ago. But I was the one that DM'd him immediately and said, Frank, you're showing your info. I never went real life on him. We joke back and forth even to this day. But we don't do it to seriously hurt each other. If you know, yeah, there's a couple of times where things got out of hand, but other people were involved as well. You know, usually it takes two, but lots of times we had 5, 6, 7, 8 people coming in there and making shit worse. But that's in the past, way in the past. That's what, 4 years ago. I'm talking about like since I don't know, I've had this channel. I've had this channel almost a year now without deleting it. But I still get that thrown in my face. Oh, yeah, you just get mad and delete shit, Cammy. You just get mad and delete shit. That's all you do, Randy. Get over yourself. That was then. This is like now. We got more people out here, like weirdos like Nelly and Mark and all them. They're deleting their channels left and right and left and right. Oh, yeah, no big deal. They do it, right? But Randy did it a year ago. Oh my God, let's keep calling him out on it. He ain't done it in a year, but let's keep calling him out on when he used to do it. Really? Why? Just answer that question. Why? It makes no sense. What is Jasper saying? No, the old planet one I had is this same channel right here. I just changed my handle and name so I could get rid of the old name. I haven't deleted anything since I created this channel. And if you look on, I believe it's going to be a year old in May. I can verify that, but I do believe that's the date on it. May or June. What is it? May 30th, 2025. I ain't deleted shit since then. Yeah, well, yeah, it's true, Kristen, but you know, it takes two to tango. Frank shit on me a few times too, and we got over it. We got through it. It took a while, but unlike some people, we have finally put things to rest, and the past is the past. Big deal. Other people have done a lot worse on here than I've ever done. That's for damn sure. Frank is just Frank, you know? But I sit here and watch people do really foul, rancid things to other people on here. And within a week or two, they're back to being friends with them like nothing ever happened, oh, you know, having fun. And I'm like, what? They can do something that is 10 times worse than I've ever done, and they're forgiven with a snap of a finger. But Randy's got to have things from 8 years ago thrown in his face 8 years later that wasn't nowhere near as bad. I mean, if y'all really hate me that much, you can just unsubscribe and never come back here. I mean, you can block me, or you never have to see me in a side chat. I don't care. Do what you gotta do. I mean, that's you. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I gotta grease this chair, though. I know that. Oh, yeah, I agree, Bridget. I've had so much of that. Man, I bet you more than half of my block list wherever I go are people that do just that to me. They had me painted out to be the most disgusting person to ever come online, saying I've had criminal records and the worst things you could think of. But the funny thing is, nobody could ever prove anything because there wasn't anything to prove. There was nothing there. But I've had it all done to me. I'm still around, but yeah, I don't do nothing on here anymore because I mean, why? Everybody just judges you from what they've heard, and they don't give you a chance to do nothing at all. I really need glasses. I'm literally like 2 feet from the screen, and shit's like blurry. I know. I almost had to check my Franglish dictionary there, Frank. But I get what you said. And did you stream a little too soon? I was getting ready to tell you to send me a link, but heard that you're like gonna like cut it, so I said, "Nah, I'll just go live." Nothing else to do. I'm ready for bed yet. Hey, Dale, what's up? Hope you're surviving all that nasty shit storm we just had. We got ours right now. It's like I don't know, getting 4 inches of snow or something tonight. Everybody cheer up. It's Cadbury. You know, that don't work for me, Bridget. I don't like the Cadbury eggs anymore. Too sweet for me. Yeah. But no, I have no intention of deleting this channel because, I mean, just there's no reason to. I don't know. It's not like I upload shit anyway. And yeah, I got mad tonight. It wasn't like hurt feelings next. Like I said, most people on here I don't have feelings for anyway. It's just I'm tired of hearing the same old shit echoed by the same people about me. I used to say, man, I could disappear for a whole year, nobody ever hear from me, and someone after a whole year I pop up somewhere and it'll all just start right back up again. I don't get it. Now, you know which ones I like, Bridget? I actually like the ones with the caramel inside. Caramel, what do you want to call it? I used to eat the hell out of them when I was a little kid, though, I'll tell you that much. Why do you think I'm the way I am now? I don't know, man. Every time I do something on my channel, I kind of get nothing but judged for it, harshly judged, and, the old shit thrown in my face, and people talking behind my back in front of my face, and it's like, dude, you think I, like, killed somebody or something? You think I'm like this? What the hell am I, like Jeffrey Dahmer to you people or something? I mean, I can sit here and give you a list of probably 20 names that you all would recognize of people that have done way worse than I ever have, and people support them. It makes no sense to me. Man, I used to have a really active channel many years ago. I couldn't even keep up with my own damn content at one time. Getting the views, and there was that one time many, many moons ago that I was monetized. So shit the fan, but that's another story. But let me circle back to Kimmy for a second. Kimmy, I don't hate you. I don't. I actually try to like you, but damn, you talked out of your ass tonight to me. I don't know where the hell it came from. It was like we went right back to a year ago or something, and oh, I had to stop and think how I wanted to respond to you. See, I try these days to like people. I try to brush it off more. Tonight just rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah. Just checking my StreamYard chat to see if there's anybody that I don't normally see saying anything, and I don't see nothing. I think Frank's really secretly, truly trying to start Vatos Tardos. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Hey, that was a good joke when I first said it. But, as far as what Steve said on the Asylum tonight, no, I know Steve. I know how he trolls. Shit, I've known Steve longer than I've known anybody else on here. I told the story once, I'll tell the brief story again. Steve was my first ever troll when I come to YouTube. Way back in like 2015, before I even really knew of this whole side of YouTube. I was just like breaking into it. Shit. I know how he trolls. So what he said anything about me tonight didn't offend me. You get to know someone like that, you can tell by the tone of their voice, that they're just trolling around, having fun. My whole thing was everybody's bitching about no drama going on YouTube anymore. So kind of coaxed Frank a little bit. It's like, talking about going live and stirring the shit pot a little bit and see what happens. And it's kind of where it went from. Everybody friggin' attacked me tonight in Asylum. I'm like, what the hell, man? Shit. And just imagine what some people are saying about me over there in the Discord I'm no longer in. Hmm. I can just imagine. I don't care, but I can just imagine. Because they're all fighting with each other in Discord. Yeah, I know. So why do you think one of the main reasons I left? There's two reasons, but that was one of them. I got tired of seeing it every time I logged in. I was like, Jesus, I ain't got time for this. I mean, some of the stuff I got going on here at home, and I got to keep my life balanced, and I'm getting in a situation like that where there's constant fighting and negativity, and I'm like, nah, I can't do this. I keep that shit out. That's why really the only streams I've been going to is the Asylum, just for is I've been supporting Steve since the very first stream. I was there for the first one. I'll be there for the last one, even if I'm under a different name. But oh Frank, am I gonna have to time you out, dude? Am I seriously gonna have to time me out for 10 seconds? Shut up. That ain't true. I'm too white. My God, he just said a racial thing. Uh-oh. Let's put his address out everywhere. I never liked Discord anyway, to be honest. Too many years I've fought to not have a Discord account. The only reason I ever ended up with one was when GT had his server there, and I made an account just so I could go in there. And then when he killed that, I kind of forgot about Discord until the whole Stitch Mob thing. Yeah, exactly, Bridge, exactly. An escape for me to get my mind off things in real life. But there's times like tonight when it just felt like my escape was just slapping me right back in the face, and I didn't even deserve it. What the shit? I actually went over and played a little Fallout 76 just so I could shoot a lot of GUNs, take out some tension. I'm being serious when I say I got another channel. Of course, I'm not going to advertise it here, but select few people know about it or will know about it. And once I start building that up, you'll probably see me fade away from here more. Unless shit changes, I'm keeping the channel. I'm not deleting it, but it's just going to sit there and continue to die, I guess. Most people don't give a crap about my opinions anymore, so. And I can't have opinions, man. When I have them, I get in trouble. I don't have a filter. I got something to say, I'm just going to say it. No, I'm that way in real life, too. No, I'm not, Venger. I tried to help y'all have some more, and it backfired, so that's into that. I had to give it one last college try for y'all, but most of you didn't appreciate what I did, so yeah. Back to the drawing board. But I did prove one. This just dawned in my brain, so I'm going to say it. I did prove one thing today without even trying. I always have some haters, and not, just random ones over the months that would always say, "Oh, what are you doing here, Andy? You're not relevant to anything. You're not relevant no more." And I remember saying even then, when I want to be relevant, I can make myself relevant. I have no issue doing that. That's what I did today. Damn it, I made myself relevant for one night. Didn't really try that hard either. It's kind of happened. I just seen that from freaking Tel Aviv. I hope he can dodge all them bombs getting out of there, man. There's a lot of shit coming out of the sky over there right now. Shit. You be seeing one of them coming down out of the sky, you be pointing up, you say, "Now you let me listen." No, forget I said that. That was wrong. That was bad. I didn't say that. That wasn't Randy. Anywho, yeah, Bridget, shortly after I had to put that first short up about that, I decided one day when, things were good around here and I didn't have anything to do, I went live. I think I was playing, what was I playing? Was it Fallout or No Man's Sky? It was one of them games there for a little bit on my channel, and I had somebody come in and say, "Oh, look at Randy. He's up here playing video games while his mom's losing her mind." I'm like, really? People are that fucking hateful on here? What the hell? It's little things like that that just make me not even want to do anything. Just the amount of toxic hate. Well, I hope y'all got a new target because you're going to miss if you try to hit me. I'm just saying. Y'all really need to give up. You've been on my ass for 10 or a decade. I mean, really? Go after somebody that's worth messing with, dude. You ain't going to get nothing out of me this time around. Y'all are lucky I'm even live tonight. Y'all go play your games. Be mean to people. Don't even have one thought or consideration for what someone on the other side of that screen might actually be going through in their real life. Don't have any heart. Don't have any bit of compassion for anybody. Then when they're dead and gone or they never come back, I guess you can appreciate the job you did, right? It's so worth it, right? I guess I said all I want to say tonight. At this point, I'll just be repeating myself. And it is 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, I've got five, six people here still. That's amazing. I don't know. I need to leave this up. Yeah, think about it. Nah, I didn't really go live because of Kimmy K. It's just part of it. It's just a whole thing in a ball of wax. It's like, it's hard to explain. It really is. You know, you get so frustrated over stupid shit that you're not really angry, but you're not, I don't know, for lack of better terms, you just so angry you can't even spit. You gotta go kick a can down the road or some shit. I don't, it's not anger, it's frustration. And it's just, can't believe people are the way they are. I guess that's what it is. I can't believe that people are the way they are. I mean, I thought we were all humans, but I guess not. Why did I have to show that? It's weird. Yeah, yeah, I get it, Bridget. I get it. I'm probably angry at a lot of stuff in real life too, and it all just kind of bundles up into one. I mean, yeah, that's probably what's going on. But I don't see. This is where I know I've changed because there was a time when anything that happened, I would take it to YouTube and live stream about it. And to most people, what I was yelling and bitching about, it probably didn't even make any sense. But to me, it did. That was my mistake. I don't do that now. I think that's where my major change was as far as YouTube goes. Hell, this is the first time I've actually did like a reaction live stream in I don't even know how long. God, it's been months. Months. Well, you know, Avenger, you might be right on that whole glasses thing because these damn things, I'm about half blind right now, and I gotta keep leaning down to the damn screen so I make sure that I read everything the way you guys are typing it. I'm gonna go in a few weeks here and get new ones, but you're probably right. I may actually whip these out the damn window here in a minute. It ain't gonna be because of anger. It's gonna be because I can't see through the damn things. So you're partially right. I remember that shit, and that was funny. I promise you, my chair is not gonna break. All right. Well, y'all have a good night. Don't know when or if you'll ever see me, in the near future. I'll be where I am, just here, there, and everywhere, I guess. I'll probably take a break from this channel for the rest of this week, maybe go bore any other channel, take care of a few things over there, and see where it goes, I guess. So, one last time, Kimmy K, don't hate you. I don't. just, I don't know. I guess you just don't know what you don't know about me. That's all I can say. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks for listening to me run my mouth. Happy St. Patty's Day, by the way.
Wow. Sure. What the fuck? Wow.
You gone. Later, trash.